Prophetess Mswanda, and I am here to look into this energy for the collectives 999. Okay, so this is going to be really good. I do want to take my time. Okay, and I will be going deeper. I'm gonna try to go deeper. I shouldn't have said that because people watch and then they say they saying it, But anywho, I'm looking for something right now. So if you're here, this is your first time here, or your second time, if you are someone that just come back to this channel, feel free to subscribe. Okay. Hey, Danielle. I want to play some music in the background. So I am looking for some music I know that I can play in the background that would not get Have I ever played this in the background? Hi, thank you. Okay, so today is 9, September 9, 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 0 equals 9, okay? Let me see if they got, I can just go to their channel. Okay, so. That's what we playing. All right, so let's look into this energy for 999 for the collective people here as well. Okay, so this is the collective. I want to take my time. So I want to get comfortable in doing this, okay? All right. Okay, so some of you have been dealing with people that cannot be loyal, okay, to you for some reason, okay? And you may have said this to this person more than one time to reciprocate the same energy that you give as well, but they're not, okay? And it just seems like it started because of a lie. Someone is not being loyal to you because of a lie that was said to you, okay? You really don't want to be around this person or deal with this person. Wow. Okay. But I want to go deeper into that. This person chooses not to be loyal to you, and it's all because of a lie that was said about you. It's all because of a lie. All right. So I want to go deeper. We're gonna talk about why they can't be loyal to you and what this lie was about. Okay. And the fact that you really don't want to deal with this person anymore. You just have to start being real with yourself, honest with yourself. Okay, why you still dealing with them? If you know that this person here is not honest, they're not loyal, they don't show any loyalty to you. Okay, and it's all because of a lie. All right. There's some type of love there, emotions there, so they do feel a certain way about you. They do love you and care about you also. Okay, they just have not yet learned a lesson, how to be loyal, how to be trustworthy. Okay, It's like you're dealing with a karmic. I do see you being vulnerable all the time. And when I say vulnerable, it's you that has been trying to communicate to this person, talk to this person, and you talking to them because you do care about them. You do care about how they do treat you. Okay. So you may have really been talking to this person, trying to tell them, hey, I'm loyal to you. Okay. I deserve for you to be loyal back to me as well. Okay. And it's almost giving me treat me how you want to be treated. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button, the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. This may also be somebody that you have been connected with in the past. Okay. There is some type of past connection history that you have with this person also. They don't show compassion. Even if you guys be around each other, there's no compassion. There's no love, though. They don't show the love. They don't show you love. Okay. But I want to go deeper. Okay. Oh, we want to know what this lie is all about. This lie. Someone should not have really made a decision. Did they lie about a reason why they didn't want you to leave? They didn't want you to move. They didn't want you to travel. They didn't want distance between y'all. But it's like God had a plan for your life. Okay? You have somebody that's jealous of you. They're not loyal to you at all. This is somebody that don't wish you well. This is somebody you know you really don't want to deal with them. It's like you got it in your heart to cut this person completely off. All right? Because they're not loyal to you. They don't trust you. And they don't demonstrate loyalty. They don't demonstrate love. They don't demonstrate it at all. Okay? And I'm also hearing backstabber. Okay? So they talk about you a lot. They brag about themselves like they're God Almighty. But when it comes to you, they talk about you. They display their anger towards you in every way. Okay? But God had a plan for you. They didn't want you to leave. They didn't want you to move. They didn't want you to travel. They didn't want you to go. They didn't want you to put distance between them. But you did because God had a plan. So it was some lies that was said. It was some lies that was said. It's like refusing to keep living the same way how I was living. It was like you trying to change your life. But this person here didn't want you to change your life. They wanted you to stay and be stuck with no progress. Okay? However it was that you was living, that's how they wanted you to continue to live. They wanted to separate you from people that really do and did care about you, to where it's just you bending to their will. Do you understand what I'm saying? You really don't want no connection to this person. In your heart of heart, you know that you need to cut this person off. You want to cut this person off, and you really want to do it. But it's something that this person has that has you drawn to them, to where you don't really want to cut them off right now. Okay? You really don't want to let this person go right now. It's because of something that you can benefit from. You could benefit from them. Hey, Rhea, don't forget to hit the like button. I do see children. So you really don't want to deal with this person. You really don't want this person around. But I do see where it is children involved in this situation as well. Okay. You trying to balance your life, trying to have stability, trying to be stable. Okay. And it's like you hanging in there, hanging on by a thread. You have to be careful. Because almost like allowing the devil in You're allowing the devil in, okay, to steal from you, to rob from you. You still holding on. You holding on. You holding on to this person because you can benefit from them. And you know you really don't need them. You know that. But for some reason, you still holding. Okay. It's some things from the past that you still have to deal with. It's like you being happy, but also seeing your blessings and counting your blessings, not forgetting where you came from or what you lost, but living in the moment of your blessings. Okay, because you are blessed. All right. So let's go deeper. Well, he's got that on the side of his head. Papa Summer Nightmares. All weapons shown are prop. This is a real. Okay. Come on. Okay, so let me keep going. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this love. What is this love really is? Is it really love or is it care? Hello, everyone. How are you? Hi. How are you? Because someone is a liar. They fabricate the story. Okay, they fabricate the lies. They fabricate the story so that they can look good. All right. They also like to make moves without you knowing, doing things without you knowing, but they also do it because they benefit. So you both are using each other. This person really don't like you. You really don't want to deal with them either. But you benefiting from them in certain type of way. So this here is some type of relationship that is stupid though, right? And that's why you need to take a step back and look at your blessings that you have now. Okay? Because this person don't really like you. Missing someone, wanting you back. They want you to come backwards. They want you to go backwards. But this unfair, this manipulation to achieve what they want. Somebody is wishing on your downfall. Somebody want you to fall. See, God had a plan for your life, right? God plan for your life was you may have needed to move, okay, to a different city or a different state. You may have probably moved from around this person. Whatever it was that you did, you made a move, and it was all in God's plan for your life. Okay. So that you can stop living how you were living. I want to look into how you were living. Okay. Because however it was that you was living, this person benefited from you. And that's why they was around. As long as you was around them, they was happy. They was eating. They was getting everything that they wanted. And it was from you. Okay? It was from you. But it was a prayer, and it was probably your heart that nudged on God and said, God, I need a change. I'm tired of living like this. So it became a move, and this person did not want you to move. I just see the world and you traveling, you moving, putting distance. They didn't want you to move. They wanted you to keep living how you was living because they was benefiting from you living that way. But God had a plan for you. Got tired of seeing you being misused, mistreated, and abused, and taken for advantage. You really don't want to deal with this person or people, whomever this is, but children or a child is involved in this situation. And you trying really hard to balance both worlds. And it's like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna balance both worlds? So if God bless you to be in a better position, so now you in a better position, but then you got somebody from your past who was able to use you and get everything they wanted from you, party with you. It's like you trying to live both lives, both worlds. You can't do that. It's like you got to choose. You got to choose. Okay? Because this person here is a manipulator. And they're going to manipulate you until they achieve what they want. They dishonest. They don't have no loyalty. They ain't got no ethicals. They ain't got no morals. They don't have no morals. And they very deceptive. This is a person that is a liar. They lie from the time they wake up to the time that they go to sleep. They lie. Oh, boy. You need to wake up, okay? Because at this moment, you are asleep. I don't see how you can let this happen to you. Okay? And it's only because of this person here, they disloyalty, they not honest. And they lying real good. They selling you a dream. It's crazy. They trying to win at all costs. Because they intimidated by your success. They are intimidated by your success. They are intimidated by how God has blessed you. You're blessed. Now they look at you as competition. When y'all not competition, this person don't even like you. And they wishing on your downfall. They playing in your face. Trying to make it seem like y'all should kick it or hang back out together, be together again. You have a hard time juggling life. You got to choose a side, okay? Because you're dealing with people. This is somebody or some people that just don't want you to have nothing. They want to see you fail. Hey, Miss Tiffany, they want to see you fail. They want to see. And you got to be careful. Because like they really don't know you like that. They don't know the new you. And you're not inviting this person in to know the real you. You're allowing this person to bring you back, pull you back. Okay? God has blessed you. And you living. Okay? But the negativity that this person and the manipulation and the lies that this person here is putting in your head is causing you to be blind by your blessings because they want you to come back. You see, when we hanging out with people and we drinking, we smoking, and we partying, and we having we lit, we having a whole lot of fun. But deep down in your heart, you want better. And God answer your prayer and get you in a position to where you get up and move and to better yourself to where now you blessed. This person here is now seeing it, and it's like, nah, you're my competition. They want you to come, like, pull you back. This person is not good for you. You got to be careful, because this person here is trying to cause you not to see your blessings. They want you to come back. They want you to lose. If you go backwards, you're going to lose out. I'm going to go deeper than this. Let me say more on that, because what this person is doing to you is making you feel like you got brain fog. They don't want you to see the blessings that you have. They don't want you to see the blessings that you have. They don't want that for you. They want you to come back, go backwards to lose your blessings, so that you can go back and start doing what you was doing when you was hanging out with those people. You understand? Hey, everybody, hey. So you got to be careful, because this person here feels like now you their competition, okay? And it's like, if they can't, this person here can't join you, because they ain't got it like that. They can't join you because they don't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? And God is trying to protect you from falling, from going backwards into that lifestyle, or going back to that old habit. So God is trying to protect you. He picked you up and he blessed you. You know, God had a plan for you, and still do have a plan for you. But you got somebody that's intimidated, that is jealous, dishonest, with no morals, that's a liar, trying to distract you, keep you from living in your purpose, so that you can lose what you have, just so that they can be happy. And it's sad. So if you're at a place where you want to just say, forget this blessing, forget everything I have came a long way, forget that, I'm finna go backwards, I'm finna go hang out with people that don't like me, people that manipulate me, people that treat me any kind of way, people that don't have the same morals that I have, people that don't know how to treat people. I'm going to go back over there and deal with them. Okay. And that's not good. Okay. I'm going deeper. I'm going deeper. Because like I said, you are holding on to them, and that's not good. Okay. And this person feel like they in competition with you because they ain't got the money to compete with you. They don't got the money to get up and do what you did. They don't have it. Okay. So they might as well pull you back. I can't join them. I don't want to join them. So I'm going to pull them way back. I'm going to pull them back. I'm going to pull you back, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show everybody else, and I'm going to show everybody else how I can manipulate you into making you come back or lose or walk away from your blessings. Okay. This person here is also two-faced. Okay. They two-faced. Yeah, 1 minute they like you, 1 minute they don't. 1 minute they in your face, kikiing, and the next minute they talking about you behind your back. You can't trust this person, and they ain't talking about you in a good way. So we looking into this energy, honey. It's 999. Okay. All right. Says one thing and does another. Okay. Betrayal behind kindness. They pretend that they are loyal to you. Okay. You're going to have to really be careful when it comes down to this person. Okay. Because y'all really don't have no relationship. This connection is faded. You know, it's like there is no connection with y'all. Okay, you may have known this person since you was a child. Okay, because I hear this hand down Manila 5, going to get one apiece, four apiece, or hesitation, and you play it with four people. Name of cars on up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is coming up. So this is somebody that you know from that age. You know what I'm saying? This here is some karmic relationships. Okay, there's no spiritual agreements there. All right. And it's like this person here is like destined for you to come back. Child, please, you go back if you want to, because it's like you losing control. You supposed to be in your big energy, big energy. Okay, CEO energy. You should be in boss energy, owner energy. Okay. Some people say, we got grown woman bills over here. We got grown man bills over here. And that's what energy you should be in. But this person here does not want you in that energy, baby. They pulling you from having status. Okay. And it's sad because when you have people in your life and it's sad. Okay. It's sad because let's say me and you, we hang out together, we smoke, we drink, we party, we be tricking, and we be parlay, we be laying up, we be doing everything, okay? But then I'm struggling, I'm going through it, and I'm losing. But then God say, okay, I'm gonna put you in a position to win. And you start doing it. You start making those moves God planned for you. You left this person behind. They resisting the change. They don't want to change. Okay. Instead of this person saying, I want to link up with you and I want to change my life too. I want it better. I want to do what you did. Instead of them doing that, they saying, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get up and move. I don't want to get up and go get my own home. I don't want to get up and go get my own car. I don't want to get up and go turn into a boss. I don't want to do that. So instead of them getting up doing that, they just pulling you backwards. Okay. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Whoever this is someone that you know, y'all really close. Y'all may have went to school together, grew up together, hung out together, did a lot of things together. Okay. And this may be family also that wanted you to walk away from your blessings. But you got to remember, God has a plan for you. You was already going down. You were going downhill. All right. And God heard your cry. All right. And he answered your prayer. All right. And you decided to make those moves that God made for you, had chose for you. All right. And you started walking in your blessings and your purpose. And I'm going to tell you this. They said every time something good getting ready to happen, a big blessing coming your way, here comes the devil. So you got to look at things like that. Look at this like that. Okay? Because this person don't have no loyalty. They don't care for you. They don't like you like that. They only benefiting from you because of what they was doing when they was around you. You probably was the one that was going to make sure that we had what we needed to drink, smoke. You was the ride. You was the house we can go at and chill. You was good people to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't feel, you know what? And that probably was in the energy of last week. You just got to overcome that. I'm telling you, something was in the air last week. So if you were going through that, because today Tuesday, last week, if you was going through that last week and you still going through it now, I don't know if I should tell you this. But you may have made a vow. You may have You may have been blessed to see how your life was in the past and to how it is now, and how you have wasted your years, your life living like that. And now the past is coming up to make you go off your word. To make you go off your word. And you got somebody from your past that don't really like you in your ear trying to make you go backwards. So trying to get, oh, you better fight. Okay? Fight for your blessings. Okay? Fight for your blessings. Okay? Because this here is like spiritual warfare fight right here. Okay? And you got to start. And then people have been, God has been exposing people. God has been telling you to let people go. Okay? It is time to let people go. And this may be one of the people that you need to let go. It might be more than just one person. But God has been saying it since last week. Get rid of them. Let them go. Be okay with not talking to them. Be okay without receiving a text message. Be okay without responding back to them. You got to be okay. Because people don't want to change. They're resisting a change. You made up in your mind to take that blessing. So you walked away from your past to walk into your calling and to walk into your purpose and to walk into your blessings. And now that you have your blessings, and now that you are growing and elevating in life, you see the enemy sees that. And now they're knocking on your door. And who's at your door? The past. Remember when? Oh my gosh, I remember when. Oh, we used to have so much fun. Oh, you don't miss that. That's the devil. So it's all about you breaking cycles. All right? Ending harmful patterns. That was harmful. It hurted you. Your body, your health, your mind, your pockets, financially, emotionally. Freedom from what? Repetition. New beginnings. Okay? New beginnings. All right? Let new beginnings stop. Don't let the old habits stop. Okay? Let it stop with you. Let's look on. We're gonna look and see what we're going deeper. Okay, we're going deeper. This person here don't want you to have this person, these people, they don't want you to have what you desire. They don't want you to have what you desire, and that's sad. Thank you, Danielle, for the super chat. What's that? A bottle of milk? Thank you. But great is he that is in me than is of he that is who? So they want a reconnection with you. All right. And they know it's been a while, but they miss having you in their life. They miss hanging out with you. They miss all of that. Child, please. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. They don't want you to see things in a good perspective. They don't want you to see the good. They want you to remember the bad. Okay. But they need to be doing some reflecting. Okay, they need to be looking in the mirror to try to figure out what's taking them so long to change. Why they not changing? Okay, why do they have those feelings like that towards you? Why they don't want you to live in abundance? Why they want you to just Stop living how you living and come back to entertain them. Why? So they need to be looking in the mirror. Okay? They need to stop being true with themselves. And you do too. You need to start being real with yourself. Be 100 with you. Tell yourself the truth. And they need to be honest too, but they not going to be honest. This is a liar. You cannot trust this person at all. They don't have no morals. So a person don't have no morals. If they lie, they'll steal. They'll kill. The devil comes to rob, steal, kill, and destroy. Be careful. You're supposed to be taking back everything that the devil stole from you. So it's time to let go. They don't even value your opinion. They don't even appreciate you. They don't even like how you handle situations. They don't like the positivity. They don't like the out. Child, please, they don't. All they want to do is kick it and have fun and laugh. That's it. You be trying to uplift them to make them laugh and smile. Child, please, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that at all, baby. Okay? They don't want to hear that. Got you feeling some type, and they want revenge. And you probably said goodbye, but they don't want that. You in a safe place. Your safe place is God. Your safe place is God. They do not want you to say, you said goodbye, bye, but they don't want that. They want you, yeah. They want to pull you back into darkness. Okay? They want to pull you back. Your path was like divining. Okay? It was dividing. When I say that, it's like y'all like this and y'all on the we on the same path. We gonna do this together. We hanging out together. We doing this together. It's like just junkies hanging out. We like to party. We always hanging out. And you praying, I know it's something better for me. I'm just keep going through this and going through that. I know God has something better for me, and God hear your prayer, and then he take you up out of that situation. And y'all probably didn't have a proper goodbye, but it was a goodbye, but they don't want it to be over at all. But y'all life started going in different directions. It's like you no longer doing those things that you were doing with them, smoking, drinking, partying, tricking, all of that other stuff, cussing, hanging out, pow, and, rah, put your hands behind your back, blindfold yourself. It's like you have made some changes, all right? And your life started going in a different direction, and this person here is like still stuck right there, okay? And now your life is better than what their life is like. And they over here like, I ain't got nobody to hang out with. I'm doing this all by myself. I'm trying to hang out with new people, but they not like you. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to come back. But you in your safe space. Your safe space is with God. All right? So it's like you accept and respect, all right, for who you are. And ask only for that in return. Your safe space is with God. That person is not a safe place for you, a safe space for you, but they are looking for revenge. They looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrong. See, they think you was wrong in doing something. You were dead wrong. Okay? And this person here want revenge. They don't really like you. They have no loyalty to you. Okay? They don't even have no loyalty to themselves. So you got to be careful. This sound like a woman in the chat. Who, Rush? Who, Rush? Ooh. Who, Rush? Mm-hmm. That's what they want. Okay? Mm, 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 mm. Then y'all say, who? Okay, period. Y'all don't forget this. Thank you for hitting the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. 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 Okay. And tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. If you like this reading, make sure you subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, hit the like button. Okay. If you want me to go deeper, put down deeper. Go deeper. Go deeper. Okay. Yeah, so this is all about you releasing this person. Yeah, they've been immature. They still immature, but it's like you have been crowned. You have been crowned to be generational curse breakers and to also be the first one in your family to achieve. I just want to break down and cry. You may be also that person they always said you'll never amount to anything. They may have said to you, you will never amount to anything. That's just how you're going to be. And you can't help it. It's in your blood. But you are crowned. God put you in a position to walk in your purpose. And so you are walking in your purpose. All right. And it's like you should stay aligned in your purpose, but you are allowing this person to pull you back. You understand? Did they pull you back already? All right. So you have that energy around you. It carries itself with higher standards. So you got to carry yourself with higher standards. Okay. You got to. In honor and righteousness and in high spirits. You got to stay in that and stay like that. Okay, because it's like releasing what you releasing them. Let it go. That's the ultimate love of letting go of the past. Sometimes saying goodbye to the past. Saying goodbye to the past. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have no access. They don't have any spiritual access. There's no spiritual access. So they don't have access to what you have at this time. They don't. And the reason why is because they playing with the devil. And they're trying to make you lose your access to God. Because you got access to God. ACCESS. ACCESS. You got that. Okay, you are granted spiritual access. You are on the right path. Okay? Opportunities are coming your way, and there has been opportunities that has been given to you as well. Okay? What else we need to talk about when it comes to this? They don't want you to think about it. They just want you to just do it. So you're at a fork in the road. You have to trust your instincts and choose your path. You got to choose your path. Okay? Because God has a plan for you. Okay? And you may have already started walking in that plan, living in that plan, in your purpose. And now you're faced with going backwards. So now you are at a place in the road where you have to trust your instincts and you have to choose your path. Okay, because God has a plan for you, and it's like you're on the plan or on the path that God chose for you or has for you. So you're walking in it. Okay. But now dealing with the negativity in the past, you now have to trust your instincts. Okay. And choose your path. What you gonna do. Okay. And it's like the proof is in the pudding. Their emotions explode, intense and overwhelming, consuming everything around them. So there's like a ticking time bomb ready to explode. And we just talked about this on the other live. And how you need to stay away from people like that, because it's in the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 24 and 25. Stay from around those people. Mm-hmm. Let's see. This is a liar. They got something good they want to propose to you, but they got a proposal for you, and they feel like you will like that. It's like you'll lose financial opportunities. You won't be on God's plan. There'll be a lot of crying, regret. You'll be very emotional dealing with this narcissistic person, because they manipulate you. They run off manipulation. They're very dishonest. There's no loyalty. Okay. This person is doing whatever it is that they need to do to get you to get get off the right path. Okay. So you have to trust your instinct. You got to trust your heart. You got to trust your intuition and make the right decision. Okay. Any questions y'all want to ask pertaining to this reading here? Okay, so when it comes to you, yeah, like that. Any questions y'all got for this reading pertaining to this situation here? They don't like you, okay? And it's about lies. And then not only lies, it's also because you guys used to hang out a lot, okay? And now they feel like you are better than them, and they don't have the money to compete with you. They don't want to change. So they want you to change to match their energy. Okay? And now you're at a place in your life now where you have to make your mind up. Do you want to go match their energy, or do you want to walk in the path? Do you want to walk in your purpose, your God-given purpose? No idea what that could be. What? You must have been going in and out. Okay, so let's go deeper. Let's see. We already know what God's plan is. Okay, and that's for you to have a better life, for you to not have any what are those bad habits, those things that y'all was doing in the past. Yeah, so this is your wake-up call. Okay. This is your moment to wake up, because this here is sudden clarity for you. So you need to be this was something that was urgent. Okay. And it's like you need to make your decision, you know. Beware of the liar who weaves a web of deceit, hiding truths and distorting reality. Their words may be charming, but their intentions are masked, leading to betrayal and broken trust. You cannot believe this person. You cannot trust this person at all. Okay. Um, like I said, they are a liar. They are a liar. Okay, so let me go deeper onto all of this with you being off your divine path. The communication, the crying, dealing with the person that is very manipulative, manipulating you to walk away from your purpose, your calling, so that you can go back and live a negative lifestyle, live the lifestyle that they are living, or how you used to be. Okay. There's been some type of illusion. This here is a lot of fear and anxiety. Okay. What goes on the dark does come to the light as well. Um, hmm. What goes on in the dark does come to the light. Okay. And this person here is not being honest. My logo from, okay, look at you. Okay. Overindulging. It's like they want to just hang out with you. They want to party. It's like y'all used to do some heavy partying, doing a way too much, doing a lot, way too much. Okay. But now there's like they are isolated now. They feel all alone. Okay. All alone now because you're not there. It's almost like you are the life of the party, like their party. Okay. If you're not there, then it's not lit. Okay. But what they fail to realize is that you are on a different path. All right. You're on a different path. You're on a different level now. Okay. I don't see how you would want to come off your chariot to go down and deal with, I don't want to say it like that, but how you come out your mansion to go over there in the projects? You leave your mansion to go to the projects, to go backwards. It's like you get a taste of the good life, and then here comes the devil wanting you to come back over here. I don't want you to have that. I want you to be over here with me. I miss you. Remember when? So you got to start breaking that habit. It was a lot of heavy partying going on. Okay. It could have been drugs. It could have been alcohol, spades. It could have been, like I said, spades, tricking, everybody hanging out on the stoop, on the porch, doing a lot. Okay. Let me go deeper. Okay. Indecision. There's a lot of hesitation, but there was also fear. Okay. Be careful because it's like bad choices. It's like you should know that you are nobody fool. You are nobody fool. They want you to be so emotional. To where you feel like you made the wrong decision. To where now you thinking. Now you thinking. Also judging yourself. Did I make the right decision? Did I make the right move? And that's why you got to make your own. That's why you got to make your own choice. You gonna let the devil trick you? Child, please. Child, please. Ain't nowhere in the world. You manifesting. Okay. Financial opportunity. Everything you desire, you get. You got negative thoughts in your head right now. It's like you searching for your purpose. They got you making it feel like things started happening too fast. Even to make you feel like you working and you don't have nothing to show for it or nothing good is coming out of it. They want you to have a lot of chaos in your life. They try to make and it's not only that, but I see also a man that is also manipulating you. They try to have a lot of control over you and play on your emotions as well. They even try to cause chaos with you and probably your supervisor. Are you trying to make you walk away from your job? Trying to cause chaos or problems on your job to where they just want you to leave your job. Try to make it seem as if the supervisor is manipulating, like you being overworked on the job. You being overworked on the job. There's no teamwork on the job. It's problems on the job, or you got problems on the job with this person. Like things ain't gonna never change. Mm-mm-mm. Like things ain't gonna never change. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. An older guy on the job I work with. So now it's like you rethinking. But you rethinking. Okay, so somebody wants you to go into isolation, get you so depressed to where you be alone. And you bend to their will. You do what they say do. You make your decision based off of them. It's got something to do with job. Somebody wants you to walk away. Somebody wants you to resign from your job. To leave your job. Mm-mm-mm. There's some deception going on. They be lying on the job. Lying. So you can start feeling lonely so that you can quit the job. Somebody's trying to make you see like there's a lot of they trying to make it seem like you got a lot of problems on the job and that you should walk away from the job. Mm-mm-mm. But they keeping secrets too because they don't want you to have that job. Mm-hmm. Because they already feel like y'all in competition without that job. Without that job, they feel like you'll go backwards. Without that job, they feel like you'll go backwards. You'll lose everything you have. And then you'll be at square one. And then y'all can be back in stride again. Hmm. And everybody gonna talk about you. You know, everybody who had high hopes for you gonna talk about you. You go backwards. People gonna talk about you. They're gonna be like, man, you was doing so good. You have to see your blessings. I just did a live about this and it was on Facebook, on my Facebook page. So you might want to go back and look at this. Okay, so I'm about to wrap this up. I'm about to wrap it up. Okay. They all happy and everything when you start giving them money. Okay. You get them money, they happy. They in a different mood. You be getting new things happening for you, when new beginnings, new things happen for you, good things happen for you. It becomes a problem to this person. Okay. This is your rivalry. This is your rivalry. Amazon. Okay, Amazon. Okay, this is your rivalry. You can't trust this person at all. Okay? You be trying to save money, hold on to money, trying to control your money. They want to it's like they want to reconcile with you. But you know what? Remember that song from the Dream Girls? When Beyonce finally opened her eyes and realized that she can do it all by herself. And she started singing that song. You thought I found the voice you thought you gave to me. Okay, and then she said that she had to find her own way. Her own way. You're gonna need, it's like you saying that to that person. Okay? They want you to give up. Okay? They want to destroy your confidence. All right? They want you to feel like you're overwhelmed. Let's talk about this revenge. Okay? Because the revenge is about money. Now you have money. And it's like the money that you're trying to hold on to or save, they want it. Okay? They feel like you owe them that as well. All right? They want to make amends. Girl, this girl walked all the way around me. They want to make amends so they can get to the bag. They can get to your bag. When I tell you it's so many secrets dealing with this person and this situation, they want to destroy your confidence in yourself, leaving you overwhelmed. But you have to remember, you are protected, but you got to make your decision. Okay? You are protected, but you got to make a choice. You got to make your mind up. You at a crossroad now. You at a crossroad now. Now I'm done believing you. Must be my coworker who drove me to work. Let's see, Rusty coworker. He helped me out with $20 on Sunday though. Let's see, Russ coworker. Okay. Okay, so when your coworker, his name is Sean, when you ride with this person, right? Remember to do good gestures. Okay, a good gesture. Gesture is a good gesture is like, let me put gas in your car, or like that. That's a good gesture. If they say no, then just leave the money in the car, or either buy lunch or something like that. But do a good gesture. But also get in the mindset of also saving, putting money aside for a vehicle as well. You may also want to buy. You've been going shopping lately, because it's like going to the mall. You going to the mall, but also buying some cologne to smell good. I've been riding with him since May. I've been giving him money for gas almost every week. That's good. That's good. He always seemed like he leads with conversations about his DJ gigs, and I never asked. He need to pick up some things. Yeah, I need to pick up some things. Mm-hmm. So do some good gestures, okay? Some good deeds. Mm-hmm. One time for Danielle. Y'all, thank y'all for hitting the like button, the thumbs up button. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. He's positive, but he always trying to give me advice I never ask. What y'all the same age or older than you? That's a form of communication. Okay, they may be in your life for a reason. I told him the other day, I'm tired of hearing it. Oh, okay. He 35. How he getting you advice? Y'all around the same age. Okay. So hmm So he should also hook you up then with some things you need to know too then. Like collab. Y'all could collab. hmm But that's something that he enjoyed. He liked doing that. That's where his heart is at. People that don't understand always get tired. His energy be overwhelming. I smell incense. Let me get up from here. All right, you all. I'm gonna end this live. Let me Thank y'all for commenting, liking, and sharing. Thank you, Danielle, for the super chat. And yeah, I'll do something for you in private. Let me go out here and check. Make sure, because I know I ain't got no incense. I'm the only one. And I smell incense. These are supposed to be reading glasses for books, and I'm wearing them like. So I got to get me some other glasses. All right, y'all.